everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Clover. We're here on Route 9, or I guess that's the Rock Tunnel sign, but we're here on Route 9, and first things first, we can get a Clover Berry, so that's really nice. So unfortunately, Route 9 has no Pokemon of note, only items of note. Right there, you can get an SPONKY Berry. There's only items of note here, and there's some trainers, but I believe they might not have any new Pokemon at all. But if they do, we'll leave it in. Let's sneak down here. No hidden item, but let's go fight that. Let's go fight this trainer over here. I approximate that you will be defeated. Your calculations are wrong, nerd. Super Nerd Ed has a Parax. I actually kind of want to put it here since we had bugged audio last time. Parax has a signature ability called Puppeteer that gives its bug-type move Stab. And I thought that was important to note, but our audio got bugged when I was trying to put it in originally. And a Ribazap. Yeah, he had nothing new. I was wrong? How shameful of me. Eddie. Oh, he's Double D. Rooster? And it's Camper Ed with his Fryden. Oh, he actually does have a new Pokemon, Retater. You may remember Retater from Dorpedo, I believe it was. And Retater is still ground type and still very strong. It is a threat on the physical side, and you should be aware of it. And Proboscidio is trying to learn Signal Beam. Ooh. Sayonara, Leech Life. Sometimes I forget Signal Beam exists just because it's been dropped from so many games. Don't tell Mom! Don't tell Mom! And... oh, someone's not gonna open up. Trainer tips. There are hidden items around everywhere. Explore all those big routes with your item finder, or autistically click A on every tile in the game. So, you may be wondering, how do you actually know if there's a hidden item? And how do you not know if there's a hidden item? If there's a hidden item, the tile will look slightly different. I'll try and show an example next time we see one. Or I'll go back to that SPONKY Berry, but here we have a potion. So I went back to where we found the SPONKY Berry to see if it keeps the same tile properties, and yes it does! You'll notice that there's a slight green marking rather than the other tiles. That is actually how you know there's a hidden item, is that green marking is there. I can't do it in caves, but I think it's the same property in caves. Hey, where can a guy scam? I don't know, I've always been thinking IFTs. Youngster Eddie has a Karan. He actually has a new Pokemon to talk about too. Ogre Lord. Oh boy. Ogre Lord is a very, very powerful physical attacker that is dark and fighting. This thing is a brutal tank and we are definitely going to die here. Oops. If you want to use this Pokemon for yourself, I would not be shocked. It is super strong. And I'm gonna be honest with you all. We might even add this boy to the team later. Oh no, he's slamming. What a cheapskate. Where's Sockhead and Blockhead? I just realized we never talked to Ed. Pickle? Yes. And now we're in Parax Town. I have to dance to this. Alright, now that we're done dancing, we can talk a bit more about Parax Town here by talking to the locals. This town's music surely is peculiar. It seems to change every so often, but now the skeleton song is on loop indefinitely, it seems. Do you want me to commune with your ghosts to foresee the future? The future is cloudy. Oh, I see a malevolent entity. It looks like a box of dragon dildos. You know, I'm a ghost myself, and I wish I could see that sometimes. All I see in the future is death. I tried to catch Pokemon in the burial tower, but to little success. They were all ghosts. Maybe I need some sort of charm. That's actually a hint. You can't catch Pokemon in the next dungeon until you complete it. I visited Parax Town for vacation, but I never expected it to have such annoying music playing. So I hide in here where the music can't reach me. That's actually pretty funny to me, is that the Pokemon Center music is overriding the spooky, scary skeletons. There's gravestones here. Here lies Danny. He never scored. Rip Chungus, 2014 to 2019. Here lies Stump's leg. They couldn't reattach it. What a baby. Did you know that Spookster has a hidden ability called Bone Zone? It lets Spookster's bone moves bypass type immunities. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. Yep. What if everyone here are characters in a video game made by an internet forum? Sounds crazy and scary, right? Yeah, it sounds like Reddit. It's a book about catching a Lamo, it seems like. Welcome, my child. Have you come to learn of your Pokemon's hidden power type? And that's right, we can actually learn hidden power on any Pokemon. Dragon. Hopefully Iguala has a good one. Steel. That's a decent one, but you get a better move. Actually, let's learn Pro Mosquitoes. Ice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Having a Chancer brings so much joy to my life. Who would have thought? Let's go talk to her, Chancer. Chans. Yeah, we got 4 of them, apparently. This music is driving me crazy. Please make it stop. No. My Blabos went to sleep last month, and he hasn't woken up yet. I wonder if everything's alright with him. Oh no. Not the Blabo stuff. That old man is so insane. He jumped from that house just like a hero. It's a dead man. He seems to hold something. Take it? Sure. The escape rope! Rip in peace. I don't think he escaped. Hello there, child. I can sense you are an experienced trainer. What do you say to sparing a few minutes of your time to learn a little something from this old man? I've been using this technique for 500 years, and it has served me well in avoiding death. The rotting is an unfortunate side effect, but it can't be helped. What do you say? Sure. Oh, you got plenty of spirit in you, child. Nothing like pathetic failure of a grandson. Oh my god. Now, which of your Pokemon can harness the worm's potential? Fair warning, this might alter their hair and eyes to be blue like my family's. It should not pose an issue though, and some find it alluring. I believe he's trying to teach us infestation. Infestation is decent, but I can't think of any Pokemon I want it on. Considering that the only two who can learn it are Proboscidean and Backstreet. KKK. Not very keen on using worms then. I can't file your prudence, child, but death is everywhere. The pain of becoming the nest for worms is like a mosquito bite compared to death. There is no regret greater than death, child. Remember that. Are you kidding me? I went to high school. I guess we've always downplayed multiplayer because it's not really a multiplayer game. Actually, the experience is rather solitary. I think that's what he said. Yep. It's rather solitary. Hey kid, do you want to buy a Master Ball? My homie Tyrone got 5 of these for me. $5,000 for all of them. What do you say, white boy? We're gonna say no. And of course he tells us to fuck off. But first we're gonna save. And what actually happens if we buy one of these Master Balls, right? We got the Master Ball. If any of you really thought that he was selling actual Master Balls, wow. It turns out that he was just selling us junk balls. The best ball with the ultimate performance. Looks like the paint is peeling off. So yeah, he does sell fake ones, which is why we save stated, so I didn't waste money. But what's down here? What the hell was that? Somewhere far away from here, a gym resides on a mountain peak surrounded by darkness. Legend has it that the gym leader resurrects the dead so they can serve as trainers in the gym. I really hope to go there someday. Maybe we'll go there someday. Probably not. Being able to make a specially defensive foe tremble before my special moves. It's wonderful. I bet you are wondering how I would do that? Wonder Room is one of the wonders of the world. Do you want to teach me? Do you want me to teach it? No. Yep, these are all the different rooms. So we got like Trick Room, Magic Room, and I forget the other one. Let's go see. In this room, alright. This is Wonder Room, or not Magic Room. I'm not gonna read their text because I need to remember which rooms they are. I think he's Trick Room. Yes, he is Trick Room. We won't be using a Trick Room team though, because it's very difficult to actually justify using it. And look, it's us talking. Yep, Inverse Room. Inverse Room is actually new. So, Inverse Room is, it will set it up so that the battle becomes an inverse battle. Meaning that all types are reversed. So, Rock will now be weak to normal, for example. And what's up here? The Exorcist! Oh, thank God, we need him. Ah, thou seek mine services to help the townsfolk. Very well, child. Betoken me of the source of disturbance. The townsfolk say it comes forth from the burial tower? Well, I did ponder the source of that peculiar music anyways. I will meet you thither when ye are ready. That's right. Spooky. And this is Route 10. Route 10 has actually some new Pokemon to talk about, so I'm gonna try and encounter him real quick. I once knew a guy who insisted on naming every Blobos he caught Honos. I have no idea why. Well, while we were running around, we accidentally hit the trainer, so... And she has Spookster, who's a new Pokemon that I love, and I will talk about him. Spookster is a Ghost type and a pseudo-legendary. He is very physically powerful, and as you heard, he does have a hidden ability called Bone Zone, but most trainers do not pack Bone Zone, so we don't really need to be worried. Spookster itself, though, does pack a lot of bone moves, such as Bone Rush and Boomerang, so you're going to want to be careful of those, because when it comes off its physical attack, that hurts a lot. Thank God we only got hit with Curse. And she also has Embortion. Embortion is a dark and ghost type that is incredibly specially defensive. And as you would guess, this makes it really difficult to take out since most fairy moves are on the special side. And you may be thinking to yourself, well, at least its defense is low, right? Nope, Embortion has 90 defense. Luckily it died. Your main thing to just do is kind of stall it out. It's very weak on the attacking side. And an Eliphaz. You know what? I'd rather lose than have to deal with one more passed out trainer. I just saw some fella run past with his arms out like he's in a Chinese cartoon. Does he have anything to do with you? So now that we're back on Route 10, we'll cut to when we actually encountered the new Pokemon that I want to talk about, or we run to another trainer by accident. And here we have a new Pokemon, Kuklux. Kuklux is a fire type, and you may be thinking it's probably ghost type too, right? It is only fire type. I know that a lot of people probably will think that it is ghost type, but I promise you, he is only fire type. He learns a lot of ghost moves though, so just be aware. It's a great special attacker on the lines of like Gengar and Gardevoir, so just be aware that this thing's flamethrowers will probably murder you. Ooh, Dazzle Gleam. We will take that. And finally, we have Sprucifix. Sprucifix is ridiculous. Ghost and grass type, and if I can hopefully show it off here. No, I cannot. Sprucifix's literal normal abilities sometimes is Magic Guard. However, we did not get a Magic Guard Sprucifix. However, he's also a great tank. He's very passive, is my only real thing that I don't like about him. Oh. As you can see, like, basically one of his only attacking moves there was Curse. And if you're willing to put up with the fact that it's passive, having a Wonder Guard on it, and its high attack and defense, actually makes it really justifiable as a team member. And finally, we have Oilslom. This is a Poison and Dark type that will become a very slow Pokemon with very high attacking stats. It is pretty decent, all things considered. I think the only problem with Oilslom so far is just like, it has a real lack of like power. At first, that gives it kind of like just an annoying thing where it's too slow and it doesn't hit hard enough. But upon evolving, it becomes a lot more useful. Iguala is trying to learn Egg Bomb at level 35. Okay, the problem with Egg Bomb is that it's physical. So we won't learn it. I am thirsty. Everyone can now welcome Jimmy G's to the bunch. Jimmy G's has Wonder Guard because I want to show off just how powerful Spruce Fix is with Wonder Guard. This thing is actually ridiculous. And it actually has a really good nature too with Adamant. And unfortunately he will be replacing one of our Pokemon. Backstreet is now no longer part of the team. But we can also see just how passive he is. His only attacking move is Hex. Forest Curse, for anyone wondering, makes you Grass type. At least we can give this man the benefit of the doubt by giving him Bullet Seed. Over here we found a Cassette Berry. That's actually really handy for Ghost type attacks. And there's an item. X attack. In this world, there are two types of people, my friend. Those with loaded Pokemon and those who lose. Hiker Blondie has a Trigodon. I forget what exactly this came from. I think it's Dragon. This came from Dragon, and it is a lot stronger to boot, and my god, is it tanky too. Then again, it's also the fact that Jimmy G's himself is pretty underleveled. But that's no problem, because we can just switch in Equala. I gotta talk about this because I know that this will come out much after Legends are— oh my god, we got the freeze. That's actually very nice, because that's actually what I wanted to talk about. I kind of love the idea of Frostbite in Legends Arceus, and I'm really hoping that they bring it into other Pokemon games now. Oh, I just realized, for those who don't know what Frostbite is, it's like Burn, and Burn cuts physical attack in half, but Frostbite will cut special attack in half. I lose. Every Pokemon makes its own tune. Yeah, it does. When you have to battle, don't talk. Immigrant Tuco has a Punchito. We've already seen this guy. Actually, wait, I think we saw him during the botched audio. He's the evolution of, I've been forgetting these names a lot lately, and I feel bad about it. He's the evolution of that one ground type, and he's still ground type. And that's really all that's notable about him, is that he's just a ground type physical attacker. And Jimmy G's is trying to learn Razor Leaf, finally. Something that isn't Bullet Seed. We'll get rid of Forest Curse, because that's completely useless, Jimmy G's. What's up? And he's trying to learn Ice Beam, thank God. Finally I can get rid of Icy Wind. Hijo de una gran puta. I'm pretty sure you just said that we're a gray idiot or something. The world is divided into two kinds of people. Those who have friends and those who are lonely like poor Tuco. I'm sorry for Tuco, I relate. There is a hidden item right here though. A Charty Berry. Weird hidden item, right? It'll make sense later. I should also say, there's a lot of Deemdow on this route, but if you have a ghost type like Jimmy G's in the front, you'll be able to escape their shadow tag. You're smart enough to know that talking won't save you. Or will it? Gentleman Angel has a Glass Cannon. This is the evolution of— I'm trying to think of what it was. I think it was Glass Shot. I'm sorry I've been so forgetful, everyone. This is a very strong Pokemon that is ice and steel, and as you would guess, is a utter glass cannon. As you can see, it has no problem taking out Jimmy G's. And it has speed boosts to boot. And if you think that is all, like, already threatening, just remember that this thing also has coverage to boot. However, as you would guess, it can't take a hit to save its life. A golden hair angel watches over you. See you soon, idiot. Okay. Alright, nothing there, so we'll heal up before we go any further. Up here in this little nook. Very secretly is the next speed. This actually could be handy in the future. And over here we have a blue shard. Just in case we want Ice Fang on anyone. Passion, what the hell? I had Team Karma on the ropes back there before you got us thrown into the freaking ocean. Since then I've gotten stronger. Get ready, because I'm gonna grind you and your team into a fine dust. Yep, Yeetus is back for yet another edgy battle. You actually have new Pokemon, I forget. I believe that his Alamo is going to try and take us out, but oh, never mind. Haze Mate is new on his team. Poison and fighting type, and strong to hell on the physical attacking side, and a good tank. Its design is a lot like Poliwrath, and its stats are a lot like Poliwrath. He's trying to set up on us, but secretly we've been setting up on him. So you may be wondering, if Haze Mate is so great, why don't we use it? And, well, you see. You see how he's setting up Acid Armor, folks? Yeah, that's great. First off, that special attack is awful. Second off, being 4 times weak to Psychic kinda sucks. Jimmy G's levels up. Sylvine levels up. A Lamau comes out and is hurt by the spikes. Oof, he got me hard. So I should actually talk about this. The AI is smart enough to know that if you have a Sprucifix with Wonder Guard and it has no moves that are super effective and can't hit it, it will try and switch out to someone with a super effective move. If it has... Oh, and he has Amarite. Or Amarite. I really don't know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name, I'm awful at it. This is the evolution to you for real, and is very strong in the physical attacking side, and very tanky. Oof. One notable thing about it is that his Amarite will become very annoying to deal with later on because he starts using a great set on it. It's kind of like his signature Pokemon, to be honest. Still has a Hosejack. Come on, Proboscido. Nice. Citrus Berry, Sludge Bomb on that thing. Yeah, that's why I often say that Ejackasm is the easy mode of this game because as a Hosejack it gets Sludge Bomb. And that's Stab. And it's pretty powerful. Granted, if you have Grass Hole and Algae gets Seed Bomb, I believe, by this point. I believe it actually does get Seed Bomb. I'll have to look into it. Psycho Cut. We'll switch in Iguala. Come on, Iguala! Score some fucking goals! There we go, Iguala. How do you keep winning? I came to the graveyard to think, but this damn looping music won't stop. Well, good luck with whatever. I'm getting out of here. If you can tell from the hidden item thing I taught you, there's a lot of hidden items around. There's a Pokeball here. Down here we have, oops, an antidote. And over here we have a potion. It's very weird, but they're all like starter items. There is also up here an item. We found TM49 Snatch. And that you for real interrupted me. And that Deemdow interrupted me. Snatch is a pretty useless move, in my opinion at least. I've seen no real usage of it. We got Prism Berries too, just in case you get confused. But I honestly have not even been able to justify it in Clover. Here we are. Prepare yourself to mortal arbitrament, the souls of the damned. I speak, of course, of spooky, scary skeletons. I shall cast a spell of protection upon thou. Good luck, and I will meet thou at the top. I'm really bad at talking like that guy, but we'll go in the Burial Tower next time on Pokemon Clover. I hope you had a good time. I hope you're being safe. And we'll see you next time.